Hi, I'm Curran.
I'm Marymar, and this is Flea.
And we're the Fudges, and we'd like to show you around dead people stuff, architectural antiques, and design. Come this way. So here we've got, this is one of our, actually we could start with the lights first. Those were our first container in from abroad. That was our reproductions from China. Some affordable industrial modern lighting. Here we have some Turkish rugs that we've got, and then we've got some Indian rugs my wife and I got on our honeymoon abroad backpacking. And yeah, just keep showing around. We've got anywhere from doorknobs, hardware, lighting, tables, anything funky, kind of you name it, we got it. But doors are definitely the backbone of dead people stuff, for anywhere from European, French, to Egyptian, to just standard early American, mid-century modern, Art Deco. It's kind of arts and crafts, kind of a run of the mill. But yeah, let's keep meandering on, see what else we got. So we show you some of our Indian hardware that we got in. We're pretty excited. We built some new industrial racks to kind of showcase it. We've got these door knockers and all kinds of stuff. Just kind of, again, whatever your fancy is. But yeah, let's go this way, check out the hardware shop.
Here we have more of our regular doors. We have just anything from your standard, I would say.
Yeah, it's the door rack is more of the affordable doors. It's just anything, a lot of builders, a lot of people coming in trying to match the local homes. A lot of this stuff gets salvaged from local spots. But we do go to St. Louis and Round Top, Texas, and kind of Kansas, just around the country to acquire more inventory. But those would be more of the affordable options. You got to flip. It kind of takes a little bit of muscle, a little bit of manpower.
Fireplace mantles are probably one of our most popular, second most popular pieces in the store. But we have mirrors as well.
Corbels, furniture, kind of anything. We've got it. It's pretty cool here. We restore a lot of our stuff, and we do a little bit of outside restoration for other people, but primarily we kind of we restore our items. Right now we've got Dave working on so he's got all antique glass. We've got a ton of old glass, and so he's putting that into a modern arts and crafts, or a new arts and crafts door that we salvaged. But it's just kind of fun, just coming to work every day and just getting to piece together, puzzle, whatever odds and ends we have to make it a finished piece to try and sell on the retail floor. But yeah, if we keep going, we've got corbels on the wall, just anything kind of funky, any dead people stuff. You know, we do reclaimed lumber. You got your trim, a lot for restoring doors or windows. All our hardware, a lot of our door knockers, a lot of hooks. We do reproductions and antiques as well. It's still kind of a mess just getting it put together. This is kind of the last piece on here to get put together. If you peek through here, you can see some of the construction for that last bay that we're almost about to complete before we finally move everything out of our temporary showroom into the main showroom. So this is our temporary showroom where this is what we would like to do to be an event center at some point, whenever we're contingent on finishing this out. Once we get all our inventory moved out of here. We actually moved all this in here and we get to move it back out. It's kind of a fun place to come and just kind of dig. I tell everybody it's like a museum that you can touch everything in. I mean, it really is just like a interesting place, a great place for you to take the kids or take the wife and kids just on a weekend Saturday and spend a couple hours just roaming, kind of getting lost in here, really. I mean, this is the door alley. So these are kind of like a maze of doors, if you will. You kind of come and just get lost, you lose yourself in here, just looking for your whatever's to revamp your project.
You have everything from like this golden, I guess, what would you call this? A pantry door?
Yeah.
Anything from a pantry door.
It's a new artist painted.
And then to more, I believe these are French.
Yeah, single French door.
Single French door.
We've got this stained glass came out of a church. That stained glass came out of a church from Nash, Oklahoma on a demo before we acquired Dead People Stuff, actually. Again, we've got another lumber rack, a lot of one-bys for people retrimming out their projects. A little bit more of this lighting. We haven't moved out just yet. We're pretty excited to get it out of here. Fire doors. Big industrial heavy fire doors.
So we also have, so this is our Indian shipment that we just brought, and it's all reclaimed wood. And then we brought in some light fixtures. We're also really known for our clawfoot tubs.
Yeah, cast iron tubs.
The cast iron tubs.
Definitely a big seller for us. But yeah, so this is kind of just like the end of it, where we've slowly but surely getting it more organized. I mean, it was just kind of a treasure chest just full of goods that we just kind of had to uncover, I guess, together. And it's been a really fun project for the last year and a half, just trying to get the company headed in the right direction to where we feel it's more of a professional retail business.
Well, and that wraps up our tour. Thank you for joining us here at Dead People Stuff.
Yeah, we'd love to invite you guys to come. We're open Tuesday to Saturday, 10 to 5, and we're always here. Like I said, it's like a museum you can get lost in. It's a fun, family-oriented environment, and we feel like if you come, you would not be disappointed.
So come and find your treasures.
Hey.